Did somebody say feet? Did somebody in chat say feet? I know I heard feet somewhere. What is up, guys? How we doing? Zoe, Ash, Mimi, Useless, Muns, Mr. Hoot. Who else am I missing? CK. Useless, again, if I didn't say your name. Wombat's Dungeon. I thought this was a feet live feed. If when we hit 500 subs, I'll show feet. How about that? $500 subs. What is going on, guys? How we doing? No face cam. Well, yet maybe later, maybe in a little bit, because I'm waiting on an email. So I have to use my phone to respond to that. But yeah. A feet cam? Damn, we could do a feet cam. I want to see that handsome mug. It's there. Look at all these handsome faces on this stream, though. Look at them all these good-looking people. So what are we doing today? Today we're kind of just casually chatting. I know I had a few people message me that wanted to. They liked the card party talks that we did, and they kind of they wanted to talk as well, but we didn't have time. So if they respond back to me on Discord, I'll have them on for that. Other than that, I want to see some beard action, Daddy. The beard has been shaved, though. There is no beard at the moment. I mean, it'll grow back. It was just, it got really hot, and I needed to shave because I was dying. I know. Boo, hiss. The usual. I riot. But yeah, we might do that. I want to talk a little bit about the PokeRev packs and some of the stuff that people have been saying about them, because I think it's really funny. And I kind of have my own opinion about it. But I think it's hilarious how much hate that this man is getting because of these packs. So we'll be kind of discussing some of that. He is now baby daddy. Sheesh. But first things first, I wanted to talk about something that happened to me personally, and I thought this would be fun to do with chat. So, somebody online was talking shit because of my name. Oh, before we start, let's crack one of these bad boys. So, I get a lot of flack for my name, Space Daddy Gangsta, but I get a lot of flack on like Twitter and stuff for the gangsta part, because everybody's like, you're just extremely white. Why is gangsta in your name? And I had one guy DM me on Twitter like super pissed about it, and he's like, you need to remove that from your name. There's nothing gangsta about you. He's like, you're like, what's the point of doing that? Like, that's insane. So that was a while ago, wasn't it? That was a different time. This happened actually last night as well. So I figured it would be to prove to him how gangsta I am, right? I figured with chat we would do a white people lingo tier list, right? I did look at this list earlier, and I was like, Damn, I do say a lot of these things. But I thought this would be pretty funny to do. Regardless. It's true, space is pretty gangsta. But, so we're going to be doing this list. Is mayonnaise on there? No, this is things that like white people say, right? I know there's some duplicates on here. So we're going to skip the duplicates and just go through the list. I don't know why. Am I white? I don't even know. So I would say you're I would say at this point you're classified as beard, you know, mostly just beard. So I will score 11 out of 10. Well, golly, bearded bro, what is going on? Happy Monday. So let's start this thing, right? Alright, well, okay. I'm doing these off of things that I say personally. How original that all the gangsters are super white. It's just crazy to me. And it's always white people that are in my DM saying it too. It's always some dude with an anime profile picture. Well, I mean, listen. If you know me, this is one of my go-tos. So I'm going to be doing this list based off of things that I say. But if it's something I don't say, then we're going to be giving it to chat as if it's something they like. For crying out loud. This is one I don't really say too much. But it is a favorite. I'm going to put it in B. It's a classic, right? Now, yellow answering the phone is a throwback one. I think there was a period of time where a lot of people said this, but I normally just say yurt or hello. I never say yellow. Is the grading scale basis on how white it is? I'm doing it on how often I say it, or how often it comes up in conversation, I would say. That's a list of stuff my grandparents used to say. I'm going to put yellow in D tier, because I feel like it's something people used to say, but not so much anymore. Whoopsie Daisy, a classic. I'm not going to put it in S yet. I'm going to put it in A. Whoopsie Daisy is a great one. Go take a long walk off a short pier is S tier. Immediate S tier. Go take a long walk off a short pier is a classic. Slow walk into fast traffic. You know, anything like that. Classic. Perfect scenario. Hope you're hungry for a knuckle sandwich is old. It's corny, it's out of date. Go take a long walk off a short pier is better than the knuckle sandwich. I'm gonna put the knuckle sandwich in D tier. It's a classic, but I don't say any of these. Does that make me black then? Yes, Zoe. 100%. 100%. You said the knuckle sandwich thing to your kid today? You're a classic. Aw, shucks, Dan. Also, welcome on in. Sorry I'm back. Had to do laundry or make dinner. What'd you have for dinner, Mr. Hoot? Foreign name. I'm gonna butcher this. Again, D tier. This is a boomer take here. Another boomer take. Nobody really says this anymore in 2024, especially because it's the internet. You can see people. There's pronunciations. She said, "What's for dinner?" And I said, "A knuckle sandwich." Living the dream is top S. I say this like without even thinking about it. If I go to the gas station and the guy at the register is like, "How's it going today?" It's like wired into my brain. I say living the dream. I can't help it. I cannot help it. It's the first thing that comes to my brain. If I'm not saying living the dream and they say, how's it going? Sometimes I say thank you as well. And I don't know why I say that either. They'll be like, oh, how was your day today? And I'm like, yeah, thank you. I'm like, wait. Maybe I just have autism. I don't know. Crazy. You're barking up the wrong tree is a classic. That's an A. That's an easy A. I remember having a hood pass. I have a hood pass from our good friend T-Moon. You're barking up the wrong tree. You said that to your kids also? It's a classic. It's a good one. Hey, wise guy. Again, boomer. Straight boomer. Nobody says that anymore. I also still have one pass. Ash, now I have a question for you because you make that sound like at one point you had 2 passes and you used one of them. In which case, I'd love to know when you used your other pass. Gangsters say that. Hey, wise guy. Yeah, it's an older boomer white thing. No More Mr. Nice Guy is a classic, but I'm putting it in C tier. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's said as often anymore, but it's still really good. It's true. Let's Skedaddle is an A tier. I would almost put it in an S, but Let's Skedaddle is great. My mom still uses Knuckle Sandwich. Put it in C. Fair enough. Just because your mother uses it, it's in C tier. You're on Thin Ice Pail is another great one. Another great one. This one's going in A. It's been simmering for 18 years is wild. Newsflash, buddy, is an S tier for me. I say this one all the time to piss people off. All the time. Cup of Joe, D tier. Not funny. Not good. Mimi uses her on her kids. Sheesh. Newsflash, buddy, is great. Newsflash, asshole, I think is like more correct of the term that I say. But Newsflash, buddy also works. That's rich coming from you is definitely a great white term. I'm going to put it in B tier though. I'm not putting it in A. Because I would use like Newsflash, buddy, or something like that more so than that term. The bee's knees. Now this one is hard. This one is hard. The bee's knees is like here. I'd have to say. I'd have to say it. The bee's knees is great, but it's not like staple classic to me. It's definitely a classic, but it's not a staple classic for me. Same thing with Pete's Sake. I'm going to put it here because it's not as good as some of these ones. I feel like Pete's Sake isn't used as often anymore. The classic Ope is an S tier. For sure. These two go hand in hand. Whelp and Ope go hand in hand. Who is Pete is the real question, and why are we doing things for his sake? He must have done something significant. The bee's knee sounds like something stolen from it. True. True. Now let's do a silly one. I haven't heard of it like this. I do use the word silly, but now let's do a silly one. Oh, they're talking about pictures. They're talking about taking pictures. Okay, that one's in B tier. Because that stereotype is pretty accurate. You Betcha is an A tier. For sure. I roll my eyes so hard when people... Yeah. Now let's do a silly one. Is the equivalent of like clapping when your plane lands. Or like clapping at the end of a movie in a theater. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's that same level of cringe. Hold Your Horses this is where it's a classic for both the older generation and the new. Hold Your Horses is funny. It's funny to say. People don't expect it. You're Killing Me Smalls isn't up there? Yeah, it might be at the bottom. I don't know though. I feel like a lot of these are the doubles. Put a Cork in it. B tier. I'm actually gonna put this in C tier. Put a Cork in it's B tier. Cat Got Your Tongue, I would put in D tier. I think it's gonna be C though. And Why I Oughta is going in D tier. Because that's just, that's not something. Why Oughta is S tier. That's what I'm saying, Dan. It's, if people get the reference, it's S tier. I feel like a lot of people these days don't get the reference though, you know? I suppose since chat though here is majority would understand the reference, we'll put it in S. We'll put it in S. I think that's everything on this list. Let me look. We did this one. This one. This one. We did Living the Dream. We did You're Barking Up the Wrong Tree. We did Wise Guy. Get a Load of This Guy is S tier. 100%. I'm too old to know these. Stop it. Stop. You're not old. You're not too old to know these. Get a Load of This Guy is a go-to of mine as well. Get a Load of This Guy is like let's say you're going to the bar with your friends, right? You have a friend walk in or something, or you're at a gathering and someone walks in, you go, oh, who invited this guy? You know? That type of thing. It's up there with that. Get a Load of This Guy. Delta pops a Zin. I feel like it's inevitable at this point that any stream you go into of somebody that went to Card Party, Delta popping a Zin is going to be mentioned at least once for the next like 3 or 4 months. Up Yours is a classic. Up Yours is going to be put in A. Up Yours is a classic, but it's not something I say personally. Get With the Program. We'll go in B tier. I don't say that, but it is, again, popular. No Shit Sherlock is high A. I still hear the kids say Up Yours. Yeah, Up Yours is a classical one. No shit, Sherlock, I say a lot. Yeah, shit. I wouldn't put it in S because, again, it's not something that I say a lot, but it's definitely up there for me. Because I do catch myself saying it. Look what the cat dragged in is S tier. Classic S tier. For sure. I say look what the cat dragged in at least once a week, plus it's a classic Poison album. I say look what the cat dragged in a lot. Like I said, it's the same thing as like, oh, who invited this guy, you know, which I'm surprised isn't on this list. We did this one, right? We did For Crying Out Loud. Yep, I think that's everything. It is what it is. Should 100% be on this list. I agree. It's almost criminal that it isn't. I'm just looking and seeing if I would change anything personally. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this would be my list. S tier is the fine wine and ages well. Yes. Where is aw shucks? There's quite a few on here that they didn't exactly hit on. There's a couple. Like, I would say Living the Dream though is definitely top S. 100%. Living the Dream is the one you'll probably hear the most. Working hard or hardly working. You're cruising for a bruising. Son of a gun. Those are all good ones. Maybe we'll do maybe I'll have everyone submit phrases and I'll create a tier list on this. And we'll have a ton of them and rank them that way. There's definitely a lot that are missing. I say whelp at least, like, I don't even know how many times a day. At least 20 times a day. Minimum. I feel like That's Wild should also be a phrase on here. Because that's something I definitely say a lot. You want a tip? Don't spit in the wind. Jesus. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. And then actually Tipsy doesn't completely suck. I feel like these are just the average white dad things. Yeah. I say a lot of these, and I'm not even a dad, so that I know of. How about Hawk Tui? That is a that girl's gonna be famous for like a whole month, and then she's gonna start something on social media, and everyone's just gonna hate her immediately. Unfortunately. I won't talk to you. Dan, you should get that tattooed on you. That's good. I like that. Alright, beautiful list. We'll save this for later. I'll put this, hold on. Actually, I have an idea. Here you go, chat. You can do this list yourself if you want and put yours in order. I'd like to see what everybody's go-tos are as well. Attitude, personality goes farther than looks. 100%. 100%. Especially, I guess not aggressive, but an assertive personality goes really far. Alright, moving on. Next thing I wanted to talk about. That has something to do with Pokemon. I know. Wow. Crazy. Space Daddy's doing something that involves Pokemon for once. He's not just watching YouTube videos. That's crazy. Joke's on you, motherfuckers. We're watching a YouTube video. but it does have something to do with Pokemon. So that's, you know, it's fair. We're not gonna watch this whole video because it's kind of really long, 30 minutes. I don't want to put anybody through 30 minutes of a PokeRev video. You like that face he's making? It's beautiful. So, PokeRev announced his 5.0 packs. He had some really cool ideas. Rev looks like there's a lot of pollen in that room. The accusations will never end. He put out his 5.0 packs. He did some really cool things with them. I like the ideas of them. And yet that's the exact face he's making, Ash. That's the exact face. Holy shit. And this whole video is him kind of addressing what he does with them. By the way, I don't know. Somebody needs to tell my man if he's gonna like write, he needs to write not slanted. This man's got borderline doctor handwriting. One of Rev's price points is $420. Oh shit. But he goes over and he like he basically describes like the pricing and how it all comes out and stuff. And how it all equals out to, you know, I think it was like it equals out to $60 and his packs are less than that. Which he's a good guy for even putting this video out, because I would have told everybody to piss off myself. What them giant peas compensating for. But a lot of people, and he shows it here, a lot of people in the comments were just talking shit. They were like, this is a scam. I think he pulled one of his rainbow packs in his video. And everyone was like, oh great, well now we don't get a chance at a rainbow pack. Thanks a lot, PokeRev. Like, you just scammed us. I mean, if I need to just say, for my own sanity, if you think that that wasn't on purpose, that he just accidentally had a rainbow pack and was like, wow, this is crazy, guys. I can't believe I pulled it. And he might have said that in the video. He pulled the rainbow pack on the new shirt. Yeah. It's staged. It's staged. He wants to show everybody what it looks like if you were to pull it. Those odds aren't taken away from the actual stuff still. It's still widely available. It's still there. Obviously, he's gonna make up a pack of rainbow and a pack of his new tier, so he can show people, hey, you know, this is what you can get out of it. Mystery packs are gambling, pure and simple. People that complain don't comprehend that. Yeah, but what I wanted to like show mostly is this. It's only an $8 difference between the 4.0 and 5.0. That's what I wanted to show. And these are going to be insanely available. Insanely available. He's having a limit 50 per customer. So it's like he's obviously going to be making a ton of them. An $8 difference for packs that are getting older. I mean, you can still in green tier get Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, which is really good because Sword and Shield isn't getting really that cheap. And it's not like he's throwing in, you know, like just straight up Silver Tempest and calling it a day, or Lost Origin and calling it a day. I've already bought 500. Jesus Christ. Chris, actually, I'll need to ask you, since you did buy some, because that's my one question about these. If you buy 50, does he just send you a case of them? Or is it truly 50 random packs? That's all I want to know. I just want to know about the 50. Because in his video, he says how you can get, I think it's, 2 gold per case and 3 silver per case or something like that. So I just want to know, if you buy, it's still in a random box. Gotcha. Okay. That was my only question about it, was if you bought 50, does he just send you a case and it's like, you know, there you go. It's still in a random box is good. That's, yeah, so people are bitching for no reason. Literally no reason. And I wouldn't even like give it a second thought, except this time it was a lot of people complaining about it. Like a shit ton of people complaining. Pretty sure he's part of the actual assembly process. I could see that. I could 100% see him being involved with it. If he's not, you know that it's people very close to him that are doing it. One of the comments I saw was somebody saying how obvious are heavier, and they're like, oh, well, you know, they just give that to certain people. But I don't think that person that commented that realized his brothers help him. Yeah, I think that's what it was. He said his brothers. I don't think that person that commented that the rainbow packs are given to people specifically, I don't think that guy realizes that out of every YouTuber I've watched that opens PokeRev packs, I've never seen them hit like a rainbow pack or anything like that. It's always random people. So I agree, CK. Yeah, it's people spend the money and they hit a green and they go, well, I could have just went online and bought pack. It's like you still had that option to do that. You didn't have to buy a PokeRep pack. You still had the option to buy that, like, that much, you know, money's worth of packs. You hit 2 golds out of the last 25 I bought. I don't think I'm trying to remember. I know I've opened Vault City packs. I don't think I've opened PokeRep packs before. Maybe that's something we can do on stream, is open up some PokeRep packs and then talk shit about them. People need to stop bitching in general. Yeah, it's like I said, I wouldn't bring it up if it wasn't for the fact that it's just a lot of people. Obviously he's got like people saying good things about him, but where is it? Let's see. Did the comment get deleted? There was some guy going in on him about it. Packs are weighed. It's a scam. Don't buy them. Which I don't understand how you can weigh a mystery pack. It's kind of... I mean, obviously you can. Right? You can weigh anything if you truly put the time into it. But it's like Rev making so many of them. Why would he weigh them? People should just buy what they want. Exactly, Zoe. I completely agree. Rev doesn't do these packs because he's trying to make a massive profit off of his community and others. He makes them because having a mystery product is fun. There's a fun factor involved. You're not just paying for packs, you're paying for a surprise. They aren't weighed, yeah, CK. It's the same gamble on a pack level as well. If you could consistently get $15 out of every Evolving Skies pack, people would just open all of them instead of, yeah, 100%. And yeah, CK, it's like King Supreme. It's like that one guy that he was like, PokeRev weighs his mystery packs. I opened up what was it? What did he open? I opened up a fossil pack, and the weight on the fossil pack was, you know, considered heavy, and there was no hollow in it. It's like, that's not PokeRev's fault. That's just how Wizards of the Coast is. Anybody that's into this hobby for collecting and into this hobby to gain information off of it, they know that that's how Wizards of the Coast is. He only weighs mine, he told me. He refunds you, Ash, alright? PokeRev gives you money, so... Dude needs to open up a vein. But it's crazy the amount of people that are like, expect a lawsuit and stuff. Like, are you joking me? You pulling my leg? Oh, that's another white phrase. You pulling my leg. Damn. See, full circle. It comes right back to it. If it was heavy, then it wasn't weighed. What a numbnuts. Yeah, it's wild. You have to be well over the margin unless you have the rest of the box for comparison. Yeah, and it's just mind-boggling how many people truly don't understand that. Like, PokeRev could not, and that's the thing, PokeRev could be like, hey guys, too many people bitch, so we're no longer doing these. And people are going to be like, oh, well, that proved my point. Proved it. He stopped doing it because he was scamming. He got caught. That's exactly, you know, it's never going to be a win-win for someone like Rev. Like, people should just be grateful that he's offering something more than the bland product that Pokemon's giving us. Sup, man? Hello, chat. What is going on, Harry? Hope you're doing good. Living your best life. They also forgot your mom. Crazy, Ash. Insane. Wild. Take a lap, Ash. Yankee My Chain is a great one, Dan. A business has to make money? No way. I have bought guaranteed hollows from Chloe and was refunded because it missed. I do remember, didn't that happen on Dean's stream, CK? Once? And you got refunded? Or was it Chloe's? I can't remember. I thought it was on Dean's stream that happened. I do remember one time, though. I think 5.0, there is no more Pogo. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the pack selection's, like, really nice in it, too. Like, well, you know, aside from some Obsidian Flame stuff like that. Collectors have it. What's going on? It does kind of suck there's no Pogo in some of the packs, though. Or that sucks there's Pogo in some of it. I don't think there is. If there is, it's crazy. But I don't think there is. Exclamation point raffle. What's going on, Broly? We don't do raffles here, alright? But you can put an exclamation point 8 in the chat, and one lucky winner will receive a toe picture. So, just saying. Just saying. He just Pogo in the video, said he'd leave them out in the future. That's what I thought. Unless he's changed them. He might have. He also might have just had Pogo in some of the ones that he staged. Because you know, it's like he can't just like open random ones and hit like 5 green in a video and be like, oh, well, see ya. Like, he's going to obviously showcase some of the big stuff. It was Chloe because she DM'd me. Oh, gotcha. Exclamation point 8, exclamation point 8. You could always get evolutions from silver like Enlisted Leaf if you don't like rev packs. That was crazy. And black and white base. Come on, man. Unlisted Leaf packs are cheap. Don't get me wrong. They are cheap. Like, absurdly cheap. I think it's like $25 a pack or something. But you're also getting shit. So... Collector's Habit, did you want to still come on stream and talk about Card Party? Because I told chat at the beginning of stream, I'll have stream opened up to people that want to still do that didn't get the opportunity to last week. CK says, I'm going through Broly's box. That's very kinky. Black and white base is tolerable. It's tolerable, but it's not like, okay, let's look at Unlisted Leafs packs real quick. Wow, I cannot spell. Oh my god. So, one signed Ando Leaf Energy. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the tiers. Green tier, Sword and Shield era. Pretty cool. Red tier, XY or Sun and Moon. 1 in 10 chance with silver, black and white era specifically. Wait, oh, these are old. These are old packs. Here we go. See, that, to me, that's just scummy. I'm sorry. To me, that's just scummy. If you're going to change your tier on your 2.0 packs and move X and Y up to silver, and still you're giving black and white base, come on. If you're going to do black and white, you should be doing, like, Plasma Storm, Plasma Blast, Plasma Freeze. What else is in black and white? Is grading? No, that's Diamond Pearl. Legendary Treasures, Next Destinies, Dark Explorers. You know, there's a ton of stuff that you can put in there besides base, especially if you're moving X and Y up to silver tier. It just seems a little weird to me. XY isn't a silver tier. Except a few packs. Yeah, like there's a couple X and Y sets that I would be like, all right, well that's fair, but for the most part it's garbage. I'd rather have Chris build me a mystery box, to be honest. Chris could probably put together a good mystery box. Except, if Chris is going to do them, he needs to buy, like, a 50 bulk. Yeah, whenever you start later, I can. Yeah, we can, Collector, I'll message you on Discord. I'm not going to be streaming for, it's already 7:14. If you could do it in the next, like, 20 minutes, or, like, in 15 minutes or 20 minutes, I could do it today. If not, we can always do it tomorrow, because I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. If Chris does mystery packs, what he needs to do is he needs to buy like a 50 set bulk of like just a plain white gym socks off of Amazon and just stuff the packs in a sock, right? Just stuff them all in a sock. And then rubber band the sock and then duct tape around the sock and ship them out like that. I like the mystery boxes that throw out crap that isn't just packs. Yeah, like they have like little like keychains and stuff like that, just unique product items. I'm afraid to do mystery pack because I'm afraid they're all duds. There's no way to give them extra hits if it's not live opening them on my channel. That's very true, Broly. I want my sock crusty. Hey, yo. You know, that's true, because giving mystery packs is something where, like, you're gonna get, no matter what, you're gonna get a lot of hate, because there's always gonna be people that if they didn't get what they wanted exactly, then to them it's just considered shit no matter what. So it's more times than not, you're better off not doing them unless you have, I guess, something like what Rev does, kinda, where he's like, you know, he gets enough orders of them in at a time where it's fine. Rather have it open live, yeah. Now, what's going on, Pidgey boys? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Broly, like that's perfectly fine for you to do. If you did like some sort of like package and you open them up, and maybe it's not necessarily tiers, but it's like, you know, there could be energies in them, and it's like, oh, you got a blue energy, so that's, you know, that's what this is, or whatever, yada yada. You know, you can, doing it live, you have more free range to kind of make it so chat is a lot more engaged with them, a lot more interested in them. If I have a crappy Pikachu statue to put on my shelf afterwards, I'm less mad about it. That's fair, yeah. I mean, okay, so when I first started, before I even streamed, I wasn't really doing like Whatnot and TikTok lives, but I would open packs on TikTok. I wasn't really selling anything, but around Christmas, I think it was like 2 Christmases ago, I did do mystery stockings that people could buy, and I had quite a few people buy them, and they worked out great. And I just put like stickers in there, little Pokemon figures. You know those little Pokeballs that have like the Lego Pokemon in them? I had some of those in the stockings, some packs, and some of the stockings. So you could buy, I think I had it, you could buy like you buy a $10 stocking, you could buy a $30 stocking, and I think I had a $50 stocking. And they obviously, you got a bigger stocking with more stuff in it, the higher the tier was. But I had a couple stockings that actually had a couple older packs in them. Some of the $50 stockings actually had like some of the bigger Lego sets in them, stuff like that. And those sold really well. Like I had a really fun time putting those together for people. And we did, because obviously I'm not a big business or anything like that. I didn't have an insane clientele, but I think it was $25. I did custom stockings, and people could tell me like their kid's favorite Pokemon, and I'd put, you know, like if it was Charmander, I'd put some Charmander single cards in there for them, little Charmander figure, little Lego Charmander. I would do like kind of fire themed stuff, fire themed packs, and they would get that. So like their kid on Christmas could open up, you know, a Charmander stocking before they open their presents, stuff like that. You know, any ideas like that, and things that just engage your audience and make it more interesting for your community, I'm all about. I love that stuff. What's going on, Rock? How we doing, brother? Rock, is your Card Prism binders in stock again? Because I had a buddy that went to go buy one, and they were not in stock. And I said, well, you know, Rock Sandy is a fraud. I said he's probably spent all the money on Peruvian strippers. Pretty Boys, you're working on a card party video. Okay, okay. That'll be sick to check out. Sell mine for $69. Those are the best kind of strippers, you know? Rock, you missed it. We did a tier list on things white people say. We had a pretty good list here. Yeah, it won't be stocked for quite a bit. Although I could take pre-orders. The thing is, I want to make sure everything is good before taking any. Yeah, pre-orders. We're seeing... God damn it, Rock. Oh my god. We can't have anything nice around here. Oh, Fiddlesticks is a good one. Oh, Fiddlesticks is a great one, man. Where is it? Hold on. Do I still have it?
Ha! Gotcha!
This one works.
Ha! Gotcha!
Yeah, I definitely like it's also funny how everybody kind of copies PokeRev on these mystery packs. Sean included. I'm trying to... Oh, here we go. There we go. I make Fall City packs that look like rev packs but are packed with unlisteds. Now that's how you make some fucking bank. That's what I'm talking about, Pidgey boys. That's how you make some money. See, now you're onto something. You have to also put Shinyvert's name on there, you know? At least Sean's look a little different. I love... Can I just say, I absolutely love the way Sean's mystery packs look. I think that they're so sick. They're very unique. Super God Pack, 1 out of 10 guaranteed. I love the boxes, he signs them and everything. Yeah, it's... Do I have any... Hold on. What is this Leonhardt clip?
But I wanted to personally wish everyone that's part of this...
Hold on. We gotta... I don't remember this one. In case you've seen Ryan streams, this is where he gets most of his clips. This is my computer.
I wanted to personally wish everyone that's part of this community and everyone else that's just watching this video for the first time a happy New Year's.
that one's pretty good. That one is pretty good. Why? Why? There's a lot of them. There's a ton on here. Is this the bass boosted one?
But it's very difficult pull rates in the set. Hakuna Matata.
There you go. Anyways, so moving on from jump scare, nightmare. What happened? There we go. Okay. That was wild. He's an AI, I swear his facial expressions were stacked. I was like, everybody literally said he was in robot mode at Car Party. Straight up robot mode. That poor man. I'm not mad, you're mad. I don't know if I still have that clip. Because I delete a lot of the clips after I send them to Ryan, because it's kind of... I having 100 things on my computer. Hold on, I'll find more. I'll find more. Let me see. There's this one. This one's pretty good.
What happened, Ash? You were ready?
The "You Weren't Ready" Ash one is one of my favorites. Oh, the McDonald's one? The McDonald's one is really good. Bro was looking around like, how many views will I get for being here? He looked pissed off every single time I saw him.
Well, your problems have officially been solved. I am dedicating this channel to providing you, the YouTube community, original content, such as comedic gaming videos, top 10 lists.
He is so cringe. So cringe. Here's a Jason Page one.
Right. So whereabouts did you grow up?
Well, I was born in the egg stage, in my grandmother's belly, in my mother's womb, in my mother's ovary, in my grandmother's womb and my mother's ovary.
That's a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. Jason being based. That's a good one. There was one I had. There's one I had, Leonhardt. Maybe I deleted it. Was it this one where he's making the noise?
Going back over here. And let's go with this first pack, which I already have mixed them up. So
He already. I wonder if Jason Page was born in Binghamton. 110% Jason Page was born in Binghamton. He already. Jason Page comes to Phoenix a lot because meth. I believe it. I believe it. The man is addicted. Oh, this is a good one. This one actually has Jason Page and Leonhardt in it.
No pressure. This is,
Hold on.
you know, the setup's a bit more.
I like to do this.
Oh, is that?
I
Okay.
like to warm them up.
So in that case, I'm gonna let you for
In the
sure
hat.
open up those packs.
I'm just saying, if anybody ever needs any clips, I have a whole library of. They look like brothers. That's a wild thing to say. Here's a good one.
Diventa, Padron del Jayaco. That's not in Spanish, is that?
You know, it'd be a fun thing to do sometime. Would be pretty fun is if we, as a community, I could add a channel on my Discord. If like once a month, we just had a bunch of memes that everybody makes of like random creators and like Leonhardt and stuff like that, and we just watch them all on one stream. They could just be like regular pictures, videos, anything like that. That would be a fun time. You don't want to see my memes? You can get creative, Ash. Nin, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're still not too jet-lagged from Card Party. I'm going in and cake fart. Listen, I'm going to say this one time to you guys, alright? One time. Any Brit memes are 100% allowed on this channel. I welcome them with open arms. That's it. That's all there is to say. What is this one?
Always look for different misprints. Look for different, if there's any error cards or anything that...
Error. What is this one? Oh, that was from my personal folder. My bad. My bad. I'm alive, I think. You think you're alive? I really don't know what's some... Oh, this one is good. He also has an Only Dance folder. True. That is true. Give me a break. It's 1:30 here. Don't ask me existential questions like I had a PhD in life or something. Listen, Dina, we're just concerned is all. Lee was honestly great back in the day. He has some of the, like, unironically funniest videos. He was having a great time. He really was. He was. Him going to the grocery store, those videos are a gold mine of memes. Straight up. Gold mine. That clip actually had some soul behind it? Yeah. Yup, it did. Oh, here's this one.
Look, here's the thing. Fine. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
I'm telling you, there's a meme for every situation. Every situation there's a meme for. Gold, bro. It's pretty good. I need more, I need to do more Sean ones.
All I can do is just sit here and do it for you, do it for science.
Like, I need to do more Sean ones. Whose Pokemains is that?
I'm kind of staking out here for the next few days. However, I'm still going to be putting videos out.
Is there one that uses the Joe Rogan clip of him making gorilla noises? That is a good one. I should use that one. Where's the docking clip? Oh, God, I can find that, Ash. Are we just gonna... Is this what we're gonna do? We're just gonna watch clips the rest of the day? I'm down. I don't care. I'm down. Let me look. Let me put some music on while I look. There's a couple different clips that I have that are just unhinged. That's where this one came from.
I'm not mad. You're mad. You're the guy. I'm not mad.
That's nightmare fuel. That is straight up nightmare fuel. What is this one?
Honestly, I'm kind of happy. Not really, but...
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'm building a master set. I'll keep trying to fuel it. Keep trying to fuel it with clips. I got enough of them. Top 10 times when actors weren't acting. Let's see. We have... Okay, so these are the videos. I have two separate video sections, so it's hard for me to, like, find... Is it in here? No. Ah, here we go. Ash, I could show one of these. I could show one of these if you wanted. Oh, it's a little quiet. A little quiet. Let's see.
I don't like that. I like real penises. I like real penises.
Someone clip that. Clip it! We've been waiting!
Don't give a shit. Clip all you want, baby.
That's old as fuck. It's...
Real
I like fucking real penis memes. I don't like cartoon shit. I like real shit.
Yeah. You want some veiny bastards, right? You want
Or like little like nubs, little nubs. Like the
So I don't have like the full old podcast. I have like clips here and there of them. Timmy in the chat is wild. That's some veiny bastards. It's true. It's true. He did say that. He did say it. I'll remember to not piss Daddy off. He has archives. And then I have everything. Alright. I have receipts. I have notes. I have videos. I have... Chiptune was there. Chiptune was there. Chiptune was there. I have everything under the sun. I have to be careful with some of them I play, though, because I don't know which ones are, will get me banned off YouTube.
Nixon Neo Genesis packs were all light. All of them. That the small amount.
Also, you won't hear me talking in these older clips, because I didn't know exactly how to record then, so I was using NVIDIA DVR capture, and it wasn't capturing the sound from my microphone. So that was a bit of an L on my part, personally. Chip's a good dude, a little weird, but a good dude. I think he's a great dude. To be honest, look at Ash here. Look at his face. This is the face of someone that got thrown into a mod position on some random YouTuber's Pokemon channel.
Were all light, all of them. That the small amount he had for sale, they were all light. He's a cocksucker.
Yeah, he's a
I've
shit
seen
human
him.
being.
I've seen him. Remember when he got robbed?
Yeah.
He got robbed. He got robbed money out of his car, right? Who fucking leaves that much money in a car?
Exactly. No one normal.
Then a follow-up video, he had products stolen.
Yep, I remember that too.
You don't confuse facts like that. If you got robbed, you do not confuse facts of what got robbed from you.
Well. Good lord, this is old. What's going on, Andy? Yeah, we're looking at like clips and random stuff. Look at who was chatting in this. Hunt456. Look who was chatting in this. It's crazy. Chip Decks. I see someone in that chat. Yeah, exactly, Ash. The Chip Deck stuff was good. Yeah, Chip, like I said, Chip was an awesome guy. I think a lot of the craziness, especially during that time period, and a lot of the things that were happening within the community, plus his own life, I think it just was too much for him. You know? What happened to Hunt Rock? He's still in Ryan's community. He doesn't talk much. He kind of, I don't want to say started shit, because he hasn't really spoken about it, even though we reached out to him. But he kind of was egging on the Brit situation that happened at Card Party. And he's definitely in Ryan's Discord specifically to try to see if he can find anything. So, yeah, I've tried to reach out to him. He never messaged me back. I just wanted to know. But what's going on, Troy? And Emma Lily? Is that what it is? Emma Lily? What's going on? How we doing? I'm still offended he never screen capped the shit I've said. You have said an abundantly worse amount of stuff, Dan, than I think most of us said. Car broke down today. Oh, that sucks. That's annoying. Car issues are never fun. Never fun, never a good time. It's always something, though. You know, it's always something with a car. I wish I had I have these. So I'm trying to take this. It's gonna take me a little bit because I don't really have time at the moment. I'm trying to take this, right? And I'm trying to take that and turn it into this. I'm trying to get him to slide, and it's gonna like flip horizontally and stuff to this. So that's the next like project meme that I'm doing. Normally when I make memes like video wise, I kind of set them up with like the picture and the video, so at a later date I know exactly what I'm doing with them. Do the bounce back glitch to get up the stairs. Somebody knows their notes. Somebody knows the Spark notes. Let's go, Dan. My car works perfectly fine. My car's a horse. Are these packs good, Daddy? Which packs? The Unlisted Leaf ones? No. No. Absolutely not. So here's all I gotta say about the Unlisted Leaf packs. Wait. I said they were $25. These are $51? These are $51? Fuck that guy. The fuck you doing, Ando? I thought these were like $25. I think that's Australian Monopoly money. It says USD right there, Dan. It says USD. Good old American currency. That's crazy. Fuck that guy, fight back. These are $51. Ando was smoking that good. That's crazy, bruh.
Don't worry, they said. No, we'll fix all the bugs, they said. No, it's not gonna be a remake of the E.T. extraterrestrial game for Atari, they said. F that!
He was smoking with Jason Page at car party? God damn. Yeah, okay. It's crazy. Alright, I'll see if I can find Leonhardt is special. It's yeah. Like I said, I'm getting a printout of a crack pipe, and I'm gonna have Jason Page sign it at Collecticon. I'm excited. I'm gonna print out a picture of a crack pipe and have him sign it. If I can get him to sign that ET game owns a few landfills, true. If I can get Jason Page to sign 2 pictures of crack pipes, then I'll have him. Then that's what I'll do, and I'll give him away to chat. Guys have to go. It's getting late. Nina, enjoy your sleep. Get some shut eye. We'll talk a little later. Have a good time, not a great time. It's Monday. Don't be greedy. Fair enough. 2 Jason Sigs, that's like $200. That's a problem, Dan. If one Jason Sig is gonna be like $50, even 30, 20, I probably won't do it. I'll tell him to fuck off. Like, I just... Oh, Christ. There's so many stupid... Yeah, Joji Cards was a whole arc. What's going on, Ebony? How we doing? I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you're living your best life. Yeah, that was a whole thing. What'd that Joji guy do again? I remember him being a retard, but I don't remember why. Too much drama since then. So Joji Cards, started shit. He was saying that like Dean and Chloe were fucking, and Chloe's husband was a cuck and all this stuff, and his Joji and his community were saying really racist things about Dean. I mean, that's true. Sheesh. Trying to learn Italian public transport on the fly. That sounds like a lot. I have Leonhardt sign the Creator Clash picture of him losing. Oh, that's a good idea, Rancher. That is a great idea. Yeah, Griftas. Because Dean is Chinese, right? True. True. What is this clip?
Larvitar 2. Slowpoke,
Wait, when did I do this?
Larvitar 2. Slowpoke,
That's a great clip. Why have I never used that clip before? That's fantastic. Call Dean broke on my stream because he came over to ask for energy cards. I did see that, CK. I do remember seeing that on when you were live at Card Party. What else is here? Is there anything else? There's a lot, but oh, this one's good.
My favorite Pokemon is actually shut up.
That one's pretty good. I think the funniest part about that, like, that clip was that y'all leave my girl alone. I think the funniest part about that clip was that, like, the music timed up so perfectly to the hit. Like, you can't script that any better. I think that's it. I think that's all the clips I have, to be honest. Well, I mean, I have a lot more. I just don't know where they are. They're all in like different folders. Some of these clips I don't know what are set in them, so I can't really play them because I don't know what the edits are. There's this one.
We got a lot of cuter flies. I'm a little cute over here.
That's your last clip. You speak Spanish, it's basically the same thing as Italian. You're not wrong. I will be in the Shadow Realm soon enough. Never to be seen again. Not true, Ash. There's enough content out there where you'll be here for a while. I had another announcement and I can't remember what I was going to talk about. This is why I need to write things down. Oh, how would you guys like an IRL stream? Would you like something like that? Because I talked to one of the local card shops. Well, it's like a collectible shop. And I told him, I was like, hey, I'd like to, maybe come in sometime, go live and kind of show everything that you have in here. And he's a really nice guy. He was like, yeah, sure. So I think it'd be fun. Maybe like buy a couple packs, open them at his shop. He's got like a lot of vintage, like sealed action figures, a lot of like vintage comics and stuff like that. Tons of cool stuff. Your secret shop that you won't tell me about? Yes. Edging stream? Yes, we can do that too. But I think it'd be fun to go take a look at like everything he has, and I know he's got a couple like older sealed things there, and as far as Pokemon's concerned. So I think that'd be fun. Again, only if you guys wanna see something like that. Because if not, then it's a waste of my time. But if you guys want to see it, I'm down. What else? I think that was it. I think I covered everything. God, I'm so good. Easy peasy. It's a good switch up to me. Yeah, I'd like to do a few different style streams like that, like some IRL or something. Kind of show you guys a little bit. Maybe we can go to the park and open up some cards and talk about how much we like the community. Hell yeah. I'll definitely I'll text him back and let him know. Can we go to the library? We can go to the library. There's a library actually like 2 minutes from me. We can go to the library. That'd actually be pretty funny. We gotta start brainstorming blackout tests. Yeah, CK, text me. Text me for sure. I am down with it. What time does it start getting dark? Ooh, I'm cutting it close. I will do a stream from my library that is 2 minutes from me. Let's do it. I'm down. Library stream. Let me find somebody to raid real quick. I have to still mow my lawn. And I don't want it to rain tonight. So I would rather do that. Let's see if there's anybody fun to raid. Anybody pretty cool. Deep Pocket Monsters Live? Ain't gonna raid him. That's for damn sure. Goopy's live. Goopy's funny. We can raid Goopy. He's a weirdo. We can open Pogo Cat packs and get Charizard. I would rather take a slow walk into fast traffic. You know what I'm saying? Goopy is silly. Goopy's right. I love him. Yeah, he's funny, dude. All right, chat. Well, the raid message today is going to be. Let's see. I don't want to do Daddy is 6'8" because of the Dr. Disrespect stuff that's going around right now. So there's a little controversy with Dr. Disrespect going around right now. So until we know what happens with that, no Dr. Disrespect jokes. So just say Daddy Raid, Space Daddy Raid. What I missed, what do you do this time? I'll talk about that real quick and then we'll raid. So Dr. Disrespect, an ex-Twitch employee said the reason Dr. Disrespect was banned was because Twitch had this thing called Whispers where you could like talk to other people directly from their platform. And Dr. Disrespect was apparently messaging an underage girl. We don't know the exact details of it. We don't even know if he was messaging an underage girl. But it seems like it's leaning towards it being true because his video game company, Midnight Society, that they were releasing their game, Dead Drop, they have officially parted ways with Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect is streaming indefinitely starting today. He ended his stream today and he won't be streaming for we don't know how long. So yeah, it's kind of it might be the end of Doc. It might be the end of Doc. Again, we don't know the details. Everything's alleged. And the guy that said that the former Twitch employee that said that he was messaging an underage girl, he's said things like this in the past about Doc just to like try to get money from people, like promoting his band and stuff like that. So it's like the sources we're getting these from aren't true, but the way people are reacting to it is a lot more serious than ever before. So, you know, until there's a little more proof out there, I don't want to lean on either side, but it's not looking good. I hope it's not true either, Rancher. I genuinely like Dr. Disrespect, so it's gonna be upsetting if it's true. But alright, guys, here's Goopy's link. Go to his stream right now. Tell him Space Daddy Raid. You can say, you know, say in his chat, thank you, Daddy, for letting me borrow your yacht, your helicopter. Thank you for hooking me up with the most beautiful Peruvian women of my life. Thank you for letting me borrow $10,000, Daddy. You know, things like that. Nice things to say about me. Twitch employees are Omega Sims. Oh, it's a grain stop, a sponsored trap and stuff. It's sus. Yeah, exactly, Dan. I 100% agree. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll be interviewing more people for Card Party. We'll talk more about the Dr. Disrespect stuff. We'll do a couple more fun things. And I do have one other announcement tomorrow. So, thank you guys for dropping in. I love you all dearly. Appreciate you with all my heart, soul, and cock. So, bye-bye, guys. See ya. See you in Goopies. Bye-bye.